Hello everyone and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Michael and I'm bitten by a radioactive book. Today is Wednesday and that means Top 5 Wednesday on my channel. And this week's topic is Top 5 series I'd like to start in 2015. So let's get started. On number 5 we have The Lotus War by J. Christoph, starting with Stormdancer. This is a series, a combination of Japanese mythology and steampunk, so that seems to be very interesting. The Tenno, so the Emperor, wants to possess a mythical creature called the Thunder Tiger, which we would say is a griffin, and these mythical creatures are seem to be distinct in the books. And we follow our main character, and she is a demon hunter, I think, and she is tasked with the impossible to actually find a thunder tiger. And when she does, the relationship between her and the Thunder Tiger, goes into a friendship, I think. And yeah, that whole premise seems to be very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to see this combination of steampunk and Japanese mythology. That seems really intriguing. On number 4 we have The Faithful and the Fallen by John Gwynne, and it starts with Malice. That seems to be a typical epic fantasy series, a multiple point of view narrative. I think there is a coming of age tale in it, with a boy that has a destiny. Normally not my most favorite kind of plot, but I heard the series would be really good. So far 2 books are out and I think the third one is coming around June, July. So yeah, I'm really interested to find out what this series is all about, and from the epic fantasy series I'm thinking about starting, that is the one that had me the most excited. Next up we have Inda by Sherwood Smith. I know next to nothing really about the plot, but Samantha from Novels and Nonsense is a huge fan of the series, and as I'm filming this video on a Saturday, I'm going to start the series on next Monday. So when you see this video on Wednesday, I've already started with the series. So it's really something that is really current for me, what I'm into right now, and I'm really looking forward to find out why this is one of Samantha's most beloved series of all time, and I'm totally intrigued to get started. On number 2 we have The Craft Sequence by Max Gladstone, starting with 3 parts Dead. This is a series that seems very intriguing to me, because the setting is a fantasy secondary world setting, but it's kind of contemporary-ish. So the magic system is based on law and contracts, and that seems very interesting. And so it has like this very unique take on fantasy, and I'm really looking into non like typical scenarios, the not or scenarios that are not pseudo-European medieval settings, and this setting seems to be very intriguing, and I'm looking forward to the series. And my number 1 pick ties into this theme of non-traditional settings. It's The Eternal Sky by Elizabeth Bear, starting with the book Range of Ghosts. And there the setting is actually a more Mongolian setting, a rider people with khans and mages. It's a multiple POV setting, and it seems to be very intriguing. There are like a few bloggers, really renowned bloggers, that say that this is one of the best series that yeah, came in the last decade or maybe even in this millennium. And it's really underrated. I've read one book by Elizabeth Bear so far, and her writing is fantastic. It's not the easiest or most accessible, but it's really good. And yeah, the setting seems to be amazing and highly imaginative, and so that is maybe the series I'm most anticipating to starting this year. So, these are the 5 series I'm most excited about at the moment to start this year. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more of me, subscribe to my channel. If you want to know what's coming up on my channel, please look inside the description box. There's a little segment there called On the Horizon. I wish you a good day and hope you get bitten by a really good book too. Bye.